Shalom. First and foremost, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and also peace and blessings to the hopefully elect. So I have two articles I want to touch on very, very quickly. Idaho governor signs firing squad execution bill into law. And these devils, these Edomites, they coming with it, because with this new system that they're about to bring about, they're expecting a lot of pushback. And people are going to push back. It tells you in 2nd Ezra's, Salaki, the 15th chapter, that there's going to come a time where there's going to be seditions among men, civil wars, and the people are not going to regard those that are in high places in government. So it's going to be an anarchic society because of the draconian measures that are going to be put in place, such as this thing here. So it says here, Boise, Idaho, Republican Governor Brad Little signed a bill allowing execution by firing squad, making Idaho the latest state to turn to older methods of capital punishment amid a nationwide shortage of lethal injection drugs. The legislature passed the measure March 20th with a veto-proof majority. See, so they say you can't even veto that bill. So they pushed that through. And what you need to understand is that why are they putting these things in place now? Why all of a sudden when they could have done this years ago? Well, the reason why is very simple. They know that when this system comes about, that there's going to be massive uprisings, okay, because people are not going to like that their way of life is being disrupted in such a sudden way, okay, and ultimately these things are going to be reserved. See, this devil has it in his mind that he's going to execute the elect, you see, because really the only ones or the biggest opposition to Esau's New World Order are the men and women of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay, because we're not going to bow the knee no matter what. So, of course, as the scriptures say, that some brothers are going to have to be put to death for this testimony. So that's why this devil is putting these things into play, as you see. And there's going to be even more draconian laws to come in the future. But they saying that this is due to drug scarcity, lethal injection drugs. Some states began refurbishing electric chairs and standbys for when lethal drugs are unavailable. Others have considered and at times used largely untested execution methods. In 2018, Nevada executed Carrie Dean Moore with a never-before-tried drug combination that included the powerful synthetic opioid fentanyl. But yet they're claiming that there's an epidemic. Where are these drugs coming from? Where is the Fenty coming from, man? But they claim that there's a pandemic of opioids. Well, they're the ones that's giving it to you. Your own government has created a society of junkies. But they claim that there's a war on drugs. A war on what? How are you going to declare a war on something in which you created the problem for? But again, this is the devil, okay? And these draconian laws, these draconian bills, measures, are even more proof of that. But let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's look up draconian. Draconian laws. Traditional Athenian law code, which goes back to ancient Greece, the Edomites, allegedly introduced by Draco around 621 BCE. Aristotle, the chief source for knowledge of Draco, claims that his were the first written Athenian laws and that Draco established a constitution enfranchising hoplites, the lower class soldiers. The draconian laws were most noteworthy for their harshness. They were said to be written in blood rather than ink. You see that? Damn devil, man. Death was prescribed for almost all criminal offenses. So this is what we're seeing now, okay? Death was prescribed for pretty much all. So if you stole from a store, you would have been put to death, right? depending on the law, if you what's another example? If you was to I don't know, sleep with your neighbor's wife, and you would have been put to death, which according to our law, that's what would happen as well. So that's not really draconian. It's kind of a bad example. But yeah, man, basically any offense that was deemed offendable in their law code, death was prescribed. So this is what these devils are coming back to, and this is the same spirit of their ancestors, man, the Edomites. Okay, they're gonna put these same draconian laws back into play, because in this new world order, it's gonna be completely, for lack of a better term, draconian. Okay, you're not gonna have a say so. Whatever they say is gonna go, and if you don't like it, off with your head. All right, why you think they got all these guillotines ready and these body bags set up, man? Because they're prepared to mass slaughter people. This is what's about to come. But let's go here to Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees." And that right there indeed is an unrighteous decree. And that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay, that's a grievous and an unrighteous decree, which Esau is all about. Unrighteous decrees, man. Okay, name one decree that Esau passed that's actually righteous. All right, people might say, "Oh yeah, well they just banned abortion." Well, that's wicked too, because you should have never made abortion legal in the first place, you damn devil. So the fact that you want to come back now and clean up, which the reason why they did away with that is because their own population is suffering. See, Edomites are dying faster than being born. Okay, and their men cannot reproduce. Edomite men are having a hard time reproducing at the same rate of Jake and other nations. So they say, oh hell no, we got to do away with this abortion. We can't have this. You see, and this I forget what state it is, but it's a state right now that will actually seek to give women the death penalty if they get an abortion. I gotta find that and put it out on a post. But yeah, that's it. And hey, that's that's what is that? The code of Hammurabi, eye for an eye, right? Hey, you kill a baby, hey, you gotta die. See? But yeah, unrighteous decrees. In Proverbs, let me see what I want. Yeah, Proverbs 6, and let's start at 14. It says, "Forwardness is in his heart," and forwardness means to be stubbornly disobedient, contentious, and adverse. Okay, which Esau, Edom, is adverse to the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. And that's how the Most High is going to deal with these Edomites. Okay, because they currently have control over the planet Earth. Okay, their laws hold dominion, hold governance. Okay, and they think that they are never going to be taken down. But the Most High said that he shall suddenly be broken without remedy. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. Now, who does that sound like? Huh? Who has a very proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood? Who has done this all across the planet Earth? The Edomites, Esau, Edom. A heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. What is this law that they just passed? Oh yeah, we're gonna bring back, check it out, right? We're gonna bring back firing squad executions. And really, this devil knows why he did it. Like I said, man, this is to take out the hopefully elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because this devil knows that everybody else is gonna fold. But the only ones that are gonna stand firm are those that have the faith in the Lord. Those things are reserved for them. You see? So yeah, man. As it says, devising wicked imaginations, because his imagination is to kill off the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and replace himself into salvation. See, that's his wicked imagination. Feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. You see, so these things doth the Lord hate, and all of these things fit Esau, Edom. All right. J.P. Morgan set to launch palm scanning payments in the U.S. Once again, going into Revelation 13 and 16. See, so these, these devils are coming with it, and these things continue to escalate, and they're not going to stop. That's what you need to understand. They're not going to stop pushing this agenda. You don't think that these devils hear us talking about the MOTB and telling them what it is? We've been saying what it was, but you think that they try to change up the tune? Nah, man. Because why? They're prisoners of prophecy. They have to do exactly what the Most High said they was going to do, exactly the way that he said it. So it's no getting away from this, man. These devils must fulfill the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It doesn't matter if they know that we know or not. They have to fall through with the will of the Lord. Payments through palm and face scans will soon be available with J.P. Morgan Chase and Company, thanks to the bank's latest venture into biometric tech. What has Klaus Schwab been talking about? The fourth industrial revolution, merging man with machine, biometrics. See that? So you see the plans of the elites, the secret counsel of the wicked, now the open counsel of the wicked, because these devils are just blatant with it now. They're not even trying to hide it no more. In a statement, the financial institution cited good intelligence with data showing a rise in the global biometric payments market value to 5.8 trillion by 2026. That's 3 years away, fueled by a user base of 3 billion. Says with this trend in mind, J.P. Morgan is now setting up the launch strategy for its new offering with some brick and mortar stores in the U.S. in preparation to host the pilots, which might run parallel to the Formula One Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix in May. So as we continue to tell you Israelites, okay, this is a global system that's going to take place. They have the Fed now coming out in June or July, they said. Elon is coming with the Neuralink. Wallet Moore already has the implantable RFID microchip that people are already using. But this is going to be an overhaul of the old world order and into the new. And part of that is this right here, going into Revelation 13, the M-O-T to the B, okay, the mark, which is going to mark you as a citizen of the New World Order. All right, this is all what it is, man. And as time progresses, as things continue to develop, it's more clear to see what the truth is. Okay, you even have other Edomites that can see it, But yeah, this is all what it's coming down to, man. This is crunch time for Esau. He got to take the 3, man. He's down by 2 with 1.5 left on the clock. What do he have to lose? Really, he has everything to lose. So he's going to take the shot anyway, because the Most High said that he would take the shot. But palm scanning, man, and face scans, okay? In your right hand or in your forehead. So with that, I'm going to end it right there. Hopefully this lesson was edifying through the Rakah Kadash. In closing, call Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And until next time, peace and blessings. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Come Yashala DTA and a Bible ball. Shalom.